Got him in Asia. I'm gonna get teared up if I keep thinking about it. 10 months. 10 months away from home. It's been real hard not being back here. I sold everything to come to Asia. I laid down my business of 20 years. I walked away from so much stuff to start my life again here. It really cost me a lot to begin again, but I felt it was worth everything to come here. So to be here in Asia, it just solidifies everything that I've done to get to this point and the reason why I came here. Because to me, this is home. This is what I've laid everything down for to start over. And I pray that I can keep it going, that this can be my forever journey and my home. And I don't mind visiting the USA, but I just hope I never have to go back there and work, that somehow I can make it go here. And that's my goal. It was a heavy price, but it was what I wanted. I'm glad I did it, and I hope it all worked out, you know? If I could see the end of the chapter, and it was a good chapter, then it will have been worth it. Hopefully I can inspire you guys and help to give you a good, lasting last chapter also. And hopefully there's many more chapters in this book.
Hey, Vern.
Hey!
This is my first excursion day. I did a little bit of walking, but I didn't really record anything. And then I got sick from the aircon. Sometimes that happens to me if I breathe in the aircon for the first few days. So I had a little antibiotic. I took a little piece of that. I'm feeling a lot better today, so kind of seemed to get me down for a couple days. But anyway, let's go for a little ride. Let's see what's here, and maybe we can head towards that mountain a little bit. Here we go, you guys. One-handed on the old bicycle. Let's see how that works. Not sure, but we'll try a little ways. Alright. Cruising right along. Look at that old boat. That's kind of cool. There's a bunch of little places on the left. I'm not really sure what they are yet. I'll have to investigate. Maybe not on this trip. I kind of want to go up the coast a little bit, see what's here. Next time I'll try to poke around through those areas. Oh, look at this. You gotta see this here. This is kind of cool. This scene right here, you guys. I'd love to see him race on this river. This little tiny little river with these boats. I wonder if that's where they use these. So I came here to see the old ways, the old culture, the primitive boats. It's really important for me to connect to that. I want to see these guys out fishing, using these boats to make a living for their families. That I want to see. I came here to experience all those things, you guys. And hopefully we can share those on this trip. So I'm gonna do some more biking around and let's see what there is to see. So I'm really not used to riding on the wrong side of the road. That's what we got going on here. That's what we got going on. I don't know if other parts of Asia do that or just Thailand. I was really kind of surprised. Really kind of surprised. This looks like a cool place. Live music. There you go. Look at that. Look at them rollers, man. Nice. Wow. You could ride those in. Little mini waves. Wow. Look at these great motors that they've got, these really long shafts. I'm really looking forward to seeing one of these go. This is the first time I've ever seen one up close. Really excited to see these go. Look at the length of these propellers. Look at the size of that propeller. Wonder what they're running on here for an engine. That I gotta figure out. What is that? What does the 3 flags mean? What is that symbolic for? Do you know? Let me know if you know. Look at this little boat. That's kind of cute. It's kind of like a homemade job. We're gonna wander over here to the beach, kind of catch some of the last light. Now there's a place right next door to where I'm staying, and they have oven-baked pizza and Italian food. And I know what some of you are thinking, but the thing is those people know a lot about the area here, what's going on, and I kind of want to pick their brain, so I'd like to give them a little bit of service. They said it's been a really hard year for them, so I think it's good to show them a little bit of work, a little bit of business. Looks lovely down here. I wonder if this guy's cooking for the fishermen or for sale. I'm not sure. A little bit of different tree species here. Not sure what kind of trees these are. Guys, I'm in Asia. I can't believe it. Just cannot even believe it. Still hasn't sunk in yet. Still, it's just not even begun to feel like I'm back yet. So if you want to know where the riptides are, look in between the waves. It's usually where the calmest water is. Like you can spot these sets of waves. Follow the wave edge and look for the really calm water. That's usually the riptide with the water going out. That's where you want to be really careful. Alright guys, the next stop, I'll have to look up what beach this is. I saw it when I came in on the sign and then I spaced it out of my brain, so I'll have to write it down. There you go, sending out an SOS. So I'm curious where people are hanging out now that they're here, and this place is closed.